What's up, Pack Nation, and welcome back. This was a tough one right here. Now, I thought last week was a tough one, but this one is really tough right now because I really expected our team to do pretty well going back home, and actually with the record that we've had against Detroit at home, we would do a whole lot better. But I will say that the defense played as best as they could given the circumstances. You can't go three and out on so many drives against any team because you're putting a lot of pressure on your defense. And you asking your front line, you asking your cornerbacks and everything like that to do a lot more. Now, I know a lot of people won't say this, but I'm going to say it because like I said, I talk from the heart, I talk from my gut, and I'm a diehard Packer fan. And I just think that right now, Aaron Rodgers is just not playing at the MVP level that he should be. He's missing a lot of throws. He just seems like his mind is not in the game right now, and I don't know what type of preparation he's going through. If he's doing something else, during the week that is just not getting him prepared. And Clemens, I won't say it's time for us to take the play calling away from him because it's always an adjustment. It's always a learning curve with any type of changes. But I just think right now they're not being creative with the play calling and getting Cobb open. And right now I'm very surprised that a lot of players that are making plays are not our star players. Now this Perello guy who comes off the practice squad is doing big things, doing bigger things than Rodgers right now. And I think that the Packers need to just kind of open up, think outside the box, and let some of these young, unknown guys on offense eat. You know what I'm saying? I think Janis needs to eat. I think this guy Perella needs to eat. Because I think these guys, and Abernall, so whatever his name is, they need to eat because right now we're not throwing anything at any opponent right now that's going to keep them on their toes. Our running game is not good. Our offensive line is not protecting Aaron, and our receivers can't get open. But we need to start using decoys. So right now everyone is focusing on Cobb, and let's go to these other guys. And we need to weather this storm as we looked to try to stay afloat in the NFC North and keep our stronghold on the NFC North division because until until Montgomery and other guys get healthy and come back. Now, I just think that this game and the last three games, there's a lot of positivity that I saw. And it seemed like we only play well when our backs are against the wall. And we need to come out with that fire every game. And right now, in the past three games, I have not seen any fire coming out the bye. And actually, a couple games prior to the bye, we just haven't had any fire in the belly. I don't know if we think that we got the NFC North wrapped up and that we don't need to do anything extra and kind of like turn on the switch towards the end of the season, but we need to actually get started. Like I said, our defense can only do so much, but I still got confidence in this team. I'm a diehard Packers fan for life. I'm a stockholder. I just think that right now, McCarthy and Clemens needs to talk and get on the same page. I'm not saying taking the play calling away from Clemens, but I think McCarthy needs to step in a little bit and kind of influence some of the play calls going on. Detroit, I give my hands, I take my hat off to you, my man Mike. Congratulations! I know you wrote on my board at work that you wanted to pack the win so you can get the first seed from our first pick in the draft this year. I told you jinxed us, but congratulations on your team. I hope we can sit down and talk tomorrow at work. But Pack Nation, it's not time to panic, but we do need to worry about what's going on. This is going on too long. Our team needs to, our offense needs to get started. We need a jump start. We need something big to happen. And right now, I don't see where it is. Jordy Nelson being gone it's a big part of our offense, but I just feel that we can do big things without Jordy right now. We got all the playmakers. We got the best quarterback in the league. Something just ain't right. Something is going on in the organization that they're just not letting us know. Something's going on with Aaron that no one is telling us. And I think at the end of the season, we will find out what was going on. He's injured. He was going through a breakup. I don't know what it is, but we just need to jumpstart this offense and we need to refocus because we can't lose games at home to divisional rivals. Now we got Minnesota next week, who's supposed, last I looked, was up on Oakland. Will probably take over first place. And once again, we've been in this position before. We've been third place in NFC North, second place in NFC North. Rodgers was hurt, and it took us down to the last game of the season, and we win the division. So we've been here before. We know how to win at the end of the season. But right now, I'm worried. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm worried right now, and I think that we need to do a whole lot better, especially going to Minnesota next week. So, and then we got a short week with the Bears for Thanksgiving. So, if we can win those two games, I think we can get back on track before we head out to the West Coast. I think we play Oakland after that. So, we can do this, Pack Nation. Keep your heads up. No firing Don Capers. No firing Clemens. No, we're not gonna just dismantle this team. This is a great team. They're just right now in a funk right now, and we will get out. So keep your heads up. We will.